Here we go. We live. We got Miss Evans. We got my boy Mel, aka aka Mr. Gary, and my main man Joe. Let's get started on this election, people. Let's start, Miss Evans. Let's start, children. Let's start, Joe.
Me, man, I want to say, I'm happy Trump won. Even though I didn't vote. I don't vote. Wow. But I am happy that Trump won. But I will say this, man. If Kamala would have won, hey, man, kudos to her because Kamala Harris did not love these hoes as well. I say that. Joe Biden, they didn't like these hoes. I say that. That's the reason why under their umbrella in 2020, women lost majority of their power under their umbrella. So a lot of women wasn't really going for Kamala Harris because they knew that Kamala Harris did not care for these hoes.
Joe, what do you mean by hoes?
Not women. I'm not saying women. I'm saying hoes, freaks,
Explain
super
that.
freaks, man. Taking the they all up in the government, taking the money, man, the child support, all that kind of stuff, man. They was just robbing the government, man, taking money from the government. So when Joe Biden got in office, man, they took a lot of rights away from women and they gave it to the homosexuals.
Joe, you said homosexual. You know that don't touch a topic with the people homosexual because that's who running the world today.
Exactly. That's who they gave majority of the power. They took it away from women because women didn't want it. Women wanted to be like these. So, shit.
Women want to be like me.
Yeah. So if Kamala Harris would have won, that would have buried women even more. Now that Donald Trump and all, it's still gonna be the same thing, man. I mean, women was taking a lot away from the government. So they come to give the power back to the man. Praise the Lord. But that's all the work of the Lord. So the man is about to come back into power under Donald Trump. So the economy gonna probably lift back up, but it's gonna end up falling because I mean prophecy gonna happen. So I mean, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I mean, eventually the economy gonna crash. They're gonna stop the dollar bill maybe, but Trump, he's gonna bring the household back to the man.
Boy, we started out with fire.
Yeah.
We started out with fire. We got these two to the left. Two to my left that's quiet as a
Well, you know, I'm waiting. I want the lady, the young lady.
That's Evans.
Miss Evans. Take, and I'm just kind of out.
I kind of agree with him. I mean, a little bit, Mr. Joe. That I mean, the women.
1 second. You saying women hoes?
No, the women is not hoes.
So that what you said.
The women is not hoes. I don't know why he used that term, but hoes.
Well, I said women and hoes. You got two types of women. Matter of fact, you got four types of women. You have virgin, you have married women, hoes, and widows. Virgin, married women meaning she's a virgin and she got her stuff taken from that right man. So now she's a wife. That's a wife, and she only had one man. Then you got the widows, well, her husband died. You got these hoes who just out there having sex and freaking. Period. So there's four types of women. So I'm talking these hoes. Kamala Harris don't give a damn about these hoes. Now women, yeah, she of course, because Kamala Harris is a woman. She understands from a woman's perspective of the things that women need. But these hoes, Joe Biden and Kamala, they did not give a damn about, man. Because look, in the 1920s, women gained their independence. So women had all the power during the 1920s. During the 2020s, under the umbrella of Joe Biden, women lost all that damn power. But it was meant for that to happen because women was robbing the government, man. That's why all their money was going to these women. Putting all these dudes on child support, all this, man. I mean, I'll just use child support, but there's so much that women was using. They got tired of it, man. Robbing, the women was robbing the government. Period.
Let you know that we don't whisper in here. She done tapped out, people.
Well, understanding where Joe coming from. I agree and disagree. Listen to what I'm saying though, but I'm not necessarily disagree, but I think the election was pretty much more plain to see. Men didn't want to see a woman in power, right? Which is understandable, but I can't, I'm on the side where women should be to some point. Now, women are very emotional. They tend to overreact. And that's part of our nature. So, as a man, and as a man looking back at 2020 when Biden won and 2016 when Trump won, hey, we got, religious man, I think I put everything in God's hands, right? God knows what's best. And if we Christians and we believe in God, hey, we know we're gonna be protected.
Hebrews too, my brother. Go ahead.
Yeah. But I think it shows too that we got a lot of people with a lot of different, I ain't gonna call it how I usually call it, but with a lot of opinions. And that's where all the confusion comes. You may not like what Mr. Joe said. I may not like what you said. But at the end of the day, we can have these discussions. Be fair to each other. And I think he makes sense on some of his points. Some of his points will be like, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how it's supposed to be.
Right.
So
spiritual at the end of the day. I was saying, I ain't saying all women are hoes. I'm saying you do have a congregation of hoes.
Yeah, they have
amongst women. You got to call it like it is. Just like dudes, the same thing. You got hoes within men, hormones. They just have sex with men got that thing. So it's not only just the women, but these dudes that act like hoes. So I mean, it ain't just women.
But then again, you may agree with me in this one. The women have been getting away with murder.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about that. Right. Now, not to say throw this in the lecture because we're gonna wrap this up, but we have to be sensible in the justice system, in politics and everything. Now, come on, some of these things these women get away with.
What they getting away with?
We'll talk about that after the lecture. But I want
to.
But I thought this was part
so we're gonna also like look.
I thought this was part
all these. Okay, but yeah, but I'm just saying all the sex scandals. Let's talk about that. And all this stuff when hey, come on now. You coming up to the room at 2 in the morning, you know what's gonna go on. But you come back 3 to 4 years and let's be real. I cannot and I talked to a victim of sexual assault before and they say due to the situation, okay, it may take them a couple, months or 2 to get to the courage to go up and, let the people know what happened. 3, 4 years? Come on,
man.
Now I do agree with that. I honestly agree with that because if you go into somebody's room at 2:00, 9 times out of 10, you already know why they called you there. So at the end of the day, why go if you know what it's gonna lead up to?
And then there's ain't no coincidence, all these guys got money now.
Yeah.
So like I say, I'm not a scholar. I'm not one of these professional psychiatrists. Some of these people that know it all, don't know it all, make excuses. They play devil's advocate and take the money and try to persuade me, the man that's watching TV, that this was right. Man, no, it ain't right, man. Because at the end of the day, what's right is right, wrong is wrong. Any man with common sense got sense. If you heavily influenced by another man and his thoughts, then that's on you. But I take things for what's right is right. What we brought up, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong, and the apple's apple. You go over that room, you knew what's gonna happen. Now you might not like the outcome, because if it's good, I might not call you no more. But to say I force you into an uncomfortable situation when I'm at the peak of my career, or I'm running for Senate, or I'm a reverend, a big time reverend on TV. He touched me. Come on, man, I ain't did nothing. You know what I'm saying? So this not excusing none of the things that's going on.
I get it.
Now the dealer. I don't know who we get on that one.
Wait a minute, Chiz. I gotta go back to that going up to the room. What do you mean? Can you explain to some of people that don't understand going up to the room.
Going up to the room. Okay. I call you. Say, baby, I'm staying at the Marriott. You won't come up and
Wait a minute, is this a side woman or your woman?
Hey, man, side woman. I'm not that type of person. I'm just saying it's a situation. Not just, but if I hey, come up to the room, let's talk. You know what it is.
That's just even to say, I got a room and I invite somebody up. Hey, I'm at, the Marriott. Come through.
You know what a young lady gonna say? A real woman gonna say? That's inappropriate. I don't think I should come, but maybe during the day.
Is it any real women left?
Yeah. No, I say that with the both companies that.
It is.
And I tell the girls, nothing when I say women. I mean about you have to break it down percentage. I'm saying like it's probably about 45% of y'all still left.
That ain't a lot.
All these women, bro, they can be fixed. So it's real women, but they gotta be fixed. And a man, bro, a man gotta be already fixed, man. You can't sit there, a woman can't be trying to sit there and fix a goddamn man. Shit ain't gonna work like that, man.
How you fix a woman?
How you fix a woman? Shit, she gotta find the right man. She gotta be with that man that's spiritually inclined and that knows how to lead his household, lead his women. First of all, he can't be on the opioids because the majority of these women need to be saved not from a bully or a big dude. A woman got to be saved from herself first of all, from being a whole in the street, popping these damn pills, man. That's what a woman needs to be saved from. So if a man is doing the same thing that a woman is doing, man,
it ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work. So that's what I said. What you were talking about, the Me Too movement, all these women coming back. Now all that stuff is drug influence, all opioid influence. I can't even say drugs. Opioid influence, heroin. So that's the white man's power, is just heroin, man. So all these things that's going on in the hood or Me Too movement, he did this to me 20 years ago. That's all heroin, and they got a drug addiction. It's not just normal people in their right mind doing all these things, man. These people have a drug addiction, and they don't give a damn about themselves, and they damn sure don't give a damn about you or a black man, because it's in their formula. Inside the heroin formula is made to hate, first of all, the black man, and then it's made to hate men, period. So no matter what race you is. So that's why black men always been attacked first because of the drug addiction, period. There's nothing else. The drug addiction that's going on, especially this fentanyl and all this other stuff. So anytime you see all these Me Too movements and people that's coming back saying this and saying that, or he raped me, man, that's a drug addiction. These women don't give a damn about what's going on. They don't even know what's going on, man, because they got a drug addiction. And that dude too. That dude got a drug addiction too. He probably was the one that introduced her to some heroin. And now she mad at his ass. Just like Bill Cosby probably introduced these women to some heroin, to some drugs, man. So hell yeah, they went back and got on his ass. You're right. That's what P Diddy. That's what they all do when they go to these parties. They got pills. Man, bro, you dealing with these women with pills, bro, you gonna get burnt. Period. 100%. Deal with a chick that's popping that shit. You ain't gonna keep her around, man. She gotta be saved.
So you don't think it was a hidden agenda behind those things?
No, it's all drugs. It's all opioid. All heroin. Everything is heroin infused. Everything. Even a homosexual, a faggot. Bro, you can't have sex. Ain't no way in hell you gonna take your rod and stick it in another man, bro. In your right mind, you have to be on heroin, bro. To bend over for another dude and let another man ram you, bro. You have to be on opioids. There's no such thing as a man in his right mind and having sex with another dude, bro. And it just don't work like that. It's gotta be heroin, man. Everything is heroin. For a woman to put her husband on child support, take the house away from her, that's heroin addiction. That's not a woman in her right mind. For a woman to sit there and burn up a man's car with a cigarette and walk off, what's that heifer name? That movie waiting in
Angela Bassett.
Yeah, she walked off and I mean that's heroin, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with your attitude and the man cheated on you and hurt you. Heifer, you got a heroin addiction. You pop them down pills for so long, and the only thing you can worry about is how that stuff feels. You don't give a damn about nothing. You don't give a damn about your kids.
How you know it's drugs? Some people have never used drugs.
It's all heroin infused. Every last woman. Majority of women.
The food is infused, the water is infused with drugs.
Women,
like how people get these drugs?
Are the number one
because everybody don't use drugs.
No, not everybody, but majority of women, they use those. They pop them handlebars, them Somadone, them or whatever pills you want to call them, man, these women do that. But let me hit y'all with something though, because in Revelation 13, now it's time to come up. Man, God hates heroin, and He coming to kill anybody that's taking it. So if you pop them pills, or if you went to Pfizer and you took that and you inject those that vaccine, bro, if you're not chosen, the Lord coming to put y'all to death. Anybody, man. So if you got those receptors, you're already done. That's what happened in the black community, which is those. It ain't just black women. People always say, "Oh, black women is, black women that, black women is." No, bro, it ain't black women. It's heroin, man. They put that shit all between the black hoods, man, and mainly put black women on that shit, man. And that's the reason why black women are out of control. They lose their hair, they lose their teeth. They be down to 23 years old, ain't got no teeth. Why? Because they had a heroin addiction at an early age. Probably at 8 years old, 9 years old. And they cause all, both small and great, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. That's heroin, bro. In your right arm, mainly in your right arm, people always use their right arm to inject heroin. And their forehead, with the S at the end, they said their forehead. So what's the forehead? You can pop the pill, smoke that motherfucker, or you can snort it. That's how you get that shit to your forehead. So they cause both great, small and great, to receive a mark in their forehead or in their right arm. No man can buy no sell, say them that have a prescription, bro. Not no microchip that's gonna come and take the place of fentanyl, opioids, or heroin that's been around for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. That's the devil's oldest trick. So no, it ain't just black women. People going out because I'm looking out for black women, bro. People always shit on black women and say black women is or black women are masculine. No, bro, it's that damn drugs that the white man have put in the black community. That was all that shit that black women was doing was the white man ways of hating the black man. Period. Why do you think all race of women hate a black man? It ain't because just because of how we it's because of the drugs that they be on. And the shit that they be on hate black men. It's in their formula. Now people need to start doing their research and find out for themselves. Besides listening to what I'm saying, do your research on this heroin, man. Do your research on the formula. It's easy. They got a Netflix special right now. I can't remember the name. I'll have to get it next time. Where they was talking about these type of things, but how they brought drugs in the black community to affect the minds. See, you got me on that subject about how women come back and start saying, "Hey, man, you raped me. He did this to me. He did that to me." But yeah, the reason why you feel that way is because you have a drug addiction. It ain't that you just sad because you got your vagina taken or somebody took advantage of you or he had sex with you, he put his rod in you without you. That ain't got nothing to do with it. You got a drug addiction. That's all it is. So
but what if that person never used drugs? So how you just saying everything is a drug addiction?
Everything is gonna be blamed.
Explain to me how these drugs are getting into the body if they don't use drugs.
People do use drugs by their actions, is what I'm saying. It's all about what people do. Child support. Normally, all women put men on child support because their helper got a drug addiction. She popped tramadol. Majority of black women, I come from a black household. They pop that tramadol and they put on the white man. That's the white man's ways. That's the image of the beast. Image of the beast is the image of the white man.
Okay, say for example, I've never used drugs in my entire life.
Have you took pills?
Unless they were prescription medication.
There we go. That's what we're talking about.
So you're saying my prescription medication gives me hair. It is laced with hair.
All of it is laced with hair. Every last one of them.
I'm going to research my medicine.
From the smallest pill, the least pill that you think of, all of it to fentanyl. All those is heroin. They all have the same effect, same addiction. Period. Some of it may take a while, or just may start fucking you up right then and there. Period. But at the end of the day, I need to
research my medicine.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you're gonna hate your kids. You're gonna hate the man you with. You're gonna hate your life. You're gonna accuse every damn body. You're gonna probably steal. You're gonna be angry at the damn world. You're gonna be negative. You're gonna be vindictive. You're gonna be manipulative. That's all drugs. That's not the black woman. The black woman was always made to be modest and beautiful with her long hair and smelling good. But when they take that shit, you're gonna kill your kids. That's what the white man wants. You're gonna kill your goddamn kids. You're gonna hate that goddamn black man. And you're gonna let them drugs raise that kid. And that bitch gonna have a fucking attitude all day. The kid gonna think it's him. The kid gonna be like, man, what did I do to deserve this? But it's not knowing that his mama, that bitch on some motherfucking heroin. So that's the only time I call a woman a bitch when she on that goddamn shit. raising her kids. Not all women are bitches. Just the woman that's on that shit, taking that shit with a heroin addiction, raising her damn family, hating her goddamn husband, want to put him on child support, want to raise the kids up and beat the hell out of them because she got a drug addiction. She want to sleep all goddamn day and fuss at the goddamn kids and tell them job, 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 job. Why? Because she wants somebody to support that fucking drug habit that she has. That's all. Man, look, even the goddamn Ford was on that shit, man. You know, that's all they talk about. Job, 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 job. They don't even give a damn about no goddamn job. They just get angry, they get fed up and pissed off at the world because they on heroin addiction. That's why you always see these people that's on drugs always talk about get a job, get a job, get a job. Kids, get a job, get a job. Nah, man, ain't got nothing to do with no job. You just finding some excuse to fuss at your kids or to hate your goddamn kids. That's all that is. And women look for men with money, not because they just want some money, because they want somebody to support their fucking heroin addiction. Period, bro. They make up a lot of.
So I need a man to support my prescription drugs.
No, it may not be you.
It
may not be you.
That's the way you saying stuff.
But it's not about you.
It's like I know it's not about me, but I'm looking at it as a woman's perspective because you saying a woman is on drugs. She's full of drugs. She hate her kids. She hates this because she's on drugs.
Do you know a woman that naturally does that? I'm taking a woman that naturally does it. She's in her right mind. She's well kept all her life. You mean to tell me she's gonna do the same thing? No. A woman that's been well kept her whole life is not gonna do that to her kids. I've seen women who was well kept their whole life and got on these drugs and turned into a bitch, a devil, a demon. Man, sometimes you be like, man, this motherfucker is to die.
Facts.
Because they got on that shit.
Facts.
And they was nice women.
Facts.
And they was on a prescription pill.
Facts. Cousins, aunties that be on them pills. Come on, people. Yeah. That's what Joe talking about. Yeah. And plus, we know what Joe talking about. We talking about what's in your medicine cabinet. That's what.
That could be it. Not disagreeing nothing Joe said, but Joe's another bitch. Social media, Facebook, Instagram. A lot of these young ladies, and I'm telling you now, if you weren't brought up by them 1960, 70 grandmas, 80 grandmas, even 90 grandmas, you don't know what it takes to be a real woman. Not speaking of a real man. Let me stop at that. A real man. I'm getting on that ass too. Now, Joe, that's some deep shit. That's walking, man. Joe got there. I gotta go do my research. But, you know, I think it's more like women are, it's like women our age not training their daughters the right way. Respect your man.
Facts.
Men need to be more, you know, a lot of these young men growing up single, I mean, single, you know, single.
Yeah, single mom.
So,
can I say something real quick? I'm sorry to interrupt you, man, but in the book of Titus, in the scripture, in the book of Titus, man, it said that the woman's supposed to be a teacher of other young women and teach her how to love her husband, how to be model, how to dress right. Right on that, no?
Yeah. And then it was just like she can't raise a man. She can't teach a man how to be a man. So these generations that's coming up, they don't understand that you don't have to show your ass to get rights, to get money. Because at the end of the day, it's prostitution. No matter how you look, you gonna go show your ass, and you looking for a big baller, or I gotta go to the club, look good, and you got your goddamn 45-year-old mama in the club with you. That shit just don't look right, and that's the culture we live in. And when a young man don't respect, he think it's all right to put his hand on women. You know, I'm not. This is when their ass get whooped or put in jail. Oh, you think I'm gonna get my black ass out there and march, and he whooped that cop tore his ass up? Hey, that's shit you should be taught at home. And that 2-parent home where, hey son, don't ever talk to a girl like that. Hey, get some goddamn clothes on, take that makeup off. Hey, cover your ass up. You know, they not being taught that way. Rather, they being turned on. You know, to different shit this world has presented. That this white man feeds through social media, feeds through Facebook. Think it's all right to show your ass and post your life. You know, and then people on the outside looking in, well, I want that. Not knowing that in their life there's more shit going on than you even know. And her husband love her so much that she a Bob on the side. You see what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Who is Bob, man?
That other man. You know.
So you saying a man sleeping with another man?
Man, that's that goes. And look, when you sit there, I seen one instance of a woman, she posts every day how happy her and her man, right? Man, this dude there, you know, ego. I'm gonna say the strong word like this. Hey, I'm gonna say you're a DL brother. You know what I'm saying? But that's the perception as a young lady looks into that. Oh, they're so happy, I want that. But you don't see she ain't gonna post the bad stuff.
The inside.
Yeah, but ain't nobody, like I say, if you gonna post everything, post when that nigga go upside your head. Yeah. Post when he ain't brought that damn rent on. Post when y'all about them bankrupt. Post that shit so this young lady know that hey, here comes the storms come, good times come, and shit, you know, it may not work. People see life as always gonna be wonderful. And like I told this girl, I said, man, why think these young ladies, young men choose Jay-Z and Beyonce to look up to? Why?
Oh shit.
Hey, you got Jesus, your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your grandpa, your great grandpa. You get 50, 60 years. And you go ask them how this shit works. You know? Not look at that shit and want to live that shit. Put pressure on your man. Put pressure on your woman to look like this and be like this when you ain't got to be like this. Everybody on this world ain't meant to be rich.
Correct.
Life is being happy, raising your kids, teaching your kids, leaving a legacy. But when you try to do too much, you destroy that legacy. Because you don't sit there and be trying to do something you shouldn't be doing. Go out and try to sell these drugs, try to do something you're not. And you'll destroy everything. So I think you got a point. Drugs, it's social media, and just
Whole money.
it's just not looking at your real heroes. Like we can all look up to our heroes. I love watching Jerry Rice play football. One of the greatest ever do it. But I can't. Jerry ain't gonna take me straight through high school, college, and life when I'm disappointed and I don't make it there. Jerry ain't gonna say, yeah, well you didn't make it, you get your ass a job. He find you another. They not gonna tell. And I was just talking. We had Bible study the other night, and I was telling my cousin, I said, man, you know what? What I taught my little boys when I was coaching. I said, hey, don't always want to see the stars, the football players that made it. They ain't gonna tell you the ups and downs they go through to get there. They gonna tell you work hard, go to school, and you'll get there. You know what I'm saying? They gonna tell you, hey, you gotta get a training, you gotta eat right, you gotta pray, you gotta do all this stuff the right. 6 of 8 things. They ain't gonna tell you what they need to do to get you there. You see, you need everything. You know, hey man, you might not get this position. So what you need to do? Get up a little early, work a little harder, because when you go to college, everybody on the same level.
Because they plan, the whole plan is to get rid of that from the black community. Because I always do first with me as a black man in the black community. First is who I attack, who I can go for. I talk to us first. So what you're saying is it's good, it's true, but they want that not inside the black community at all. They don't want to raise a king and a queen amongst black people. Because if that happens, bro, we're gonna rise up and take over again, like in the 1920s when they bombed us, bro. You remember the Black Wall Street? Yeah. They're afraid of that shit, man. They're afraid that black man gonna come up again and start. They're gonna have to borrow money from us. This happened way back then, so they had to get rid of the black household.
See, then what they do is they attack. They put he's an ignorant dude, but he sells the truth. Charleston White.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. But if she was gonna run that campaign, why you bring Megan Thee Stallion and Go Really? These young girls already fucked up. So you already thinking, why you bring somebody to twerk and say, to try to get your point about going to vote towards getting this election won, so we can start building strong black women with class, without all ass. You know, that's what you want. That's what you want to build. But nah, you bring these twerking some guns up here, don't know how to talk, uneducated, man, come on, man. I said, Charles, you hit it there. I wouldn't have said all that, Charles. I would have brought it a different way, but that's the thing we have to look at. Not look at the bad, but look what we could do better as a people. That's why young men don't know what the fuck to do. They sit around here with their ass out, wearing these tight ass clothes and purses and shit. I'm like, hey man, that ain't right. We didn't grow up. You know, you ever watch these athletes not go come for game time? They got blouses and shit on.
I'm gonna say, man, shit. I'm gonna say, wearing tights and stuff like that come from the 80s. That's a real man thing.
No, I'm talking about the blouses.
Oh, the blouses.
Come on, man.
Oh, shit, that's
when you got that purse. You
man.
got that purse, you holding that purse.
Oh,
Ain't no man, let me tell you
man.
something, man. Coming up, I ain't never seen no grown man. And we came up in the 80s and 90s. Grown man holding that purse like that, you already thought he was,
Well, that's called a sissy, ain't it? That's back in our time, a sissy.
Yeah, sissy.
That shit happened to Russell Westbrook, man. Yeah. Russell Westbrook put it on that damn dress, man. And hey, when he got in the basketball game, see, they ain't spiritual in the NFL. Sports period. That's why the law visiting him there. Man, Russell Westbrook put on that damn dress, man. Hey, man, when that boy got out on that court, man, that nigga was looking at his hands, wondering what the fuck going on. A spiritual man, you supposed to see these things. Man, you put on that dress, the Lord gonna fuck with your game, bro. Because the word of the Lord is gonna be the word of the Lord. Whether you niggas like it or not. Even LeBron James, bro. LeBron James said he don't even give a damn. I told that brother, man, I said, hey, man, the scriptures say you ain't supposed to be wearing no dress. That man said, I don't give a damn about all that. I know that was LeBron James that was texting me. But you don't give a damn about all that. But guess what? In the basketball, bro, you start looking at your fucking hands, wondering what's going on with your game because you put on a damn dress, bro. That's the result. If you start fucking with your game, that means you put on that dress. You ain't supposed to put on no dress. The Lord said a man should not wear that which pertains to a woman.
I think when you got anybody that got big influence, men on women, and certain things you can't do. Because that white man or devil will tell go through you to bring down hundreds of thousands.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So at the end of the day, like I told them girls, man, look, y'all lost. Sexy Red over here talking about.
You don't talk about Sexy Red, man.
Nah, you won't get her to. She nasty. And she out here, and these girls make raw. One girl say, I'm the raw dog. I say, man, that's some men used to say back in my day. And we knew that, hey, you rolling the dice with it. But for a young lady to think that's cool, man.
That's a heroin, man. That's a damn heroin.
Because the good girls back in our day, man, I told them, I said, it's just, that's what I'm saying. I said, it's just like the evolution of how we used to talk to girls, how we used to feel. I said, man, we had to work hard. Man, we had to write notes, slip them through they lives. And man, now y'all, it's over. The innocence is over because you can FaceTime. You're nasty with girls sending naked pictures, doing all that. Man, hey, if you ain't got your household, and I'm not the perfect father.
You not.
Oh, man, Mike, I ain't even government. I'm not the perfect father, but I know. I said, man, look, end of the day, you gotta get that. You gotta stay in your kids' lives. You gotta always, and then talk to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect by anything. And I'm gonna tell you, I tell people, quit getting caught up into have to ask somebody. That scholar is not gonna give you. He's gonna give you the quote unquote, hey, keep your head up, keep praying, do this. I need to know how to get through this. I need how to get over this home. I need to know how to be a man. I need how to be a woman. You know what I'm saying? You sitting there looking at these stuff, and they bringing the devil bringing stuff. TV is bringing all kinds of stuff. Now back in our day, we didn't know the depths of being gay.
Oh shit.
You know, we'll see some shit where a mom might hug a nigga too tight. Hey man, I ain't right. Now they just kissing and going us and man, see, you can't blame young men and women 5 or 6 they starting to understand. You can't let them see that shit. And they ain't bringing them in the goddamn cartoons now. You see? The devil know how to kill, steal, and destroy a whole nation, a world.
The devil is so-called white man. Yeah. He's the prince of the air, meaning that he runs the airwaves, and social media, and all this. Yeah. People's minds are being corrupt from social media and television. It's all due to the white man and his plan. Mm-hmm. He's the prince of the air, like the Bible said. But then there's more black people.
Let me switch this up with this trans thing. Can we hear a little bit about trans? And we know we're talking about trans. Can we hear it from a woman's point of view? What do you think that trans going in the restroom with your dog?
Actually, my child has had this incident happen at school recently this year. And she was like, Mom, boy came in the restroom, and I was like, "How did you feel about that?" She said, "I wasn't comfortable at all." I say, "So where? So the teachers are just letting them come in the restroom, or how is that go? How does that happen?" She was like, "They didn't say anything." So like me personally, I don't believe they should be going to the restroom.
But what are we gonna do about it as parents?
I mean, I actually called and asked about it, so I'm still waiting.
All right, children, mine to you is this, because I know you get out there in the world and you are the world. What if you find a girl that really looks like a girl and you take her home and you have sex with her, and then she really tell you a week later that she got something just hanging like RuPaul?
First of all, why would you give me that question? Nah, man. Hey, I have, I work for a club, not like that. No, I ain't never came across one of them. They got some weird people. But man, let me tell you something.
Wait a minute. The question is,
I
you had sex with this person already, and you find out a week later something flopping.
How did he have sex with something flopping?
He was drunk.
Yeah,
Because we get drunk when we go to clubs, and we do other things. Like Mr. Joe said, we do other things with pills. Then we don't really be of us when we have this sexual activities, because we just want to feel it.
Okay.
So tell me what your steps will be.
My steps is, first of all, I'm not speaking out of experience. Man, you better check out what you're getting. Man, look here. Their hands big, their foot big. I've been drunk and I've seen, hey man, they ain't right. You know, let's show that dog line, that show.
Like, cause a lot of niggas do that, man. They already know that these dudes already, man. So don't be deceived like they didn't know. Oh God.
But yo, you seen them? You pay attention to them? Seen a bunch of these dudes doing mess with them things.
They already know these dudes.
Yeah.
We can't call them things because they got a name. We can't call them things.
I can't call them women, but those trans. But look, in that situation, you messed up. You died. Now, can't say, hey, y'all kind of blessed with yourself. You cross that line, you tutti fruited. You need to repent. You need to ask God, what do I do after this? Because you should have put yourself in that position. That being said, though, trans, they need to let these people know, don't be responsible. Because when I told them, if you like them, you like them. I see a couple of them, they look, it is what it is. I ain't see nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I feel at the end of the day, it's their preference. It's whatever you choose. But however, don't put that on somebody else.
Exactly. I mean, that's what holds up. Someone be getting killed and stuff.
Yeah.
Because not telling. Be honest. Yeah. Like, if that's what that's your forte, then hey.
That's what's supposed to really happen.
Don't put that on somebody else.
By having sex with another man, you're gonna end up doing something to that man. If you just doing it and you having sex with these niggas already, a lot of these dudes already.
Some of them like it, Joe.
That's what I'm saying. They already know that these
Some of
dudes
them like it.
They already know they smashing the train. I have dudes that say, man, if he had the thing chopped off.
Wait a minute. What type of man told you this?
Man, I had niggas that tell me, man.
Oh man, I had one at work.
Yeah, one at work told you that?
Man, look here. I did not pay. Anybody members on watch? Not because he was cool. But I ain't gonna lie, nah.
He knew?
Yeah, that nigga wasn't knew. God forgive me using the N word, I take that back. But so the person she got whatever, she got a big butt.
Wait a minute. So that really telling me you people. So you said big butt.
I'm a man, I'm comfortable with my sexuality. I was looking from the back. Man, my first thing, something in my spirit said, yeah, shut up. I'm vocal, nigga. I was like, what the hell? I said, something in my spirit said, Garrett, don't say it. I said it anyway. Hell no, got there. I went down to that food.
So how did you feel after you did that?
I said, man, dog. I said, oh, hey, man, hey, that ain't it. My homeboy still looking. Man, look got fat. I said, no, that ain't it. Look them hands, look them feet about that long. Oh, no, man. Then I seen that jawline. That gave me all I need to know. I said, man, I ain't gonna know if that's right. And you gonna find out before I do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not dealing with it. So come to find out, dude kept on. I said, man, we found out that she was trans. And, you know, like I told dude, man, don't go out and call faggots and stuff like that. Man, you come with your sexuality, you ain't crazy about that stuff. I talked to her. She said, hey, Mr. Gary, even, you know, one time she was behind me. I said, damn, I don't like this. It was uncomfortable with shit. Well, I ain't worried. I mean, you know, tight. I had to tighten up, boy. I said, oh, nobody, like, I'm like, man, the dude told me, like, man, everybody though, we know gay people. That's what the gay man said. So y'all do. He said, now I know, Gary, you know, guys that act like that, they tend to be. And she said, that's why, he said, that's why I like, cause you comfortable. I said, yeah. Like real comfortable. You know, I'm good with it because I know she.
That sound to me that guy trying to really just get you on another level.
No,
He trying to butter you up.
because
That's what it sound to me, Joe. He trying to butter him up.
I get what he's coming from.
No, she always told me, she like,
if you're comfortable in your sexuality and you know that you are a man and can't nothing change you or slay you to say I'm gonna slide this way or slide that way, then they rather have a person that's honest. Like Joe saying, I mean, not Tudor saying that, hey, I'm a man.
I call him Tutti Frutti. not to be gay, but I say, honeycomb, come on here and pick up this box. Good food going, you know, come here, Tutti Frutti, you know what I'm saying? I call them cupcakes.
Because you're comfortable with their sexuality and you're not afraid of it.
And I ask him, I tell him stupid shit like, hey man, the lights go out, you move over there. Hey, when I'm in the restroom, don't come in that piss next to me. I tell him stuff like that. You know, he'll laugh it off. He say, yeah, you always make me laugh. And that's why, you know, I say, man, yeah. Now the other situation with the trans, man, I done found out a lot of stuff about other dudes that, you know, I can't really talk about.
Yes, you can.
Nah, the cats, they might watch this, they gonna say, you're so bucky. I said, nah, nigga. I said, man, I told you. I said, man, look, that's a thing. That's a,
well, they done bit the apple.
Man, dude kept looking at that woman. And I said,
did he bite the apple, Gary?
I don't know if he bit it, but the rumor was he bit it. Then one dude told me he bit it.
What color was he, if you don't mind?
Man, he's a brother. One of them looked like a little Ethiopian. He said, man, I bought her some lingerie one. I said, man, hey,
oh, man.
brother, hey, I ain't want to get shit.
Oh, wow.
And then this company that I'm talking about pays for that shit. But they insurance. So you don't got full sex change.
Well, Trump say he ain't doing that no more.
Well, shit, they better get it done right now. I told
they better get
This
January.
company I work for, they pays for that stuff.
Trump say he ain't paying for that.
They pay all that.
Trump say insurance, no.
Yeah, that money can go to the people, man.
Yeah, so this person I'm talking about, she well, I don't know what to call her. Trans, he was cool, and I never had a problem with it. But
do you still talk to him over?
Well, no, I haven't seen him about a year.
So that really wasn't your friend.
I'm not saying I'm not going out with you. I'm not going to pool and shit together. No, because I'm like, you always don't want to do too much.
You want to make people feel comfortable and respectful.
Like one time, the gay dude we was working at Home Depot with, he wanted to go watch us play basketball. I said, nah. Boys gonna whoop you for one, and I'm not taking my shirt off from man one. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't want you climbing up against me, man. Because I seen him doing that stuff.
The Jamie Foxx effect.
Yeah. Gotta watch. Then the straight dude, see, I peeped that. I said, man, you get angry every time. That's what that dude. Come to find out, he was hitting on that dude off the girl. I said, man, I knew it. But you know, I can't tell you what to do. Then one dude I worked with, I already knew. I said, boy, you a tricep. You a triangle. I think he would. I said, dog, my homeboys always tell me, you gay. I said, man, You tell them straight, man, nah, I don't look at her like that. But nah, bro. We done told you what that is. Now, if you choose to look at it after that, you're on your own.
Well,
I can't go to the restroom with you.
Well, just to change paces for these last 5 to 10 minutes, we had a serious conversation between this young lady here, Miss Evans, and this serious man here, Joe. We gonna finish up with that conversation. Let's go. Don't let it be critters in the room where the conversation started. If you still got it, if a woman still had it, do she go give one of them plus size guys when she don't have it no more? That ain't quite what we said, but that's how I'm gonna break it down.
Yeah. So you saying she fine?
She fine back in her 20s and 30s. Now she in 35 and up.
And she won't go mess with big.
No, she don't have the confidence to mess with the little guy.
The conversation was because you got older now and your options is not
that. No, what you saying? That body ain't
broad. Okay. Because you used to date 6'9", fine as mine or whatever. But now you decide you gonna date
chunky.
A teddy bear.
Chunky.
I think with women, men.
But wait a minute, that goes for men and women. That
both ways.
Don't go for
both ways. So we're looking at it both ways.
Some men, hey, you gotta keep confidence no matter what. I think keep confidence no matter what. Whatever you come home with, come home with. Even if you have to do a little help. But at the same time, hey, sometimes you might find one of them women that's fine like teddy bears. So come rub on my belly. I ain't tripping. But women, I think women, you know, I don't know. Y'all pick these. Y'all have standards. Y'all feel y'all should be in this category, that category, that category. And I mean, like a man for what you like, like a fool is, like what the size is. That's the same thing with men.
But do you like him, love him, or like the money and the perks that come with it?
Depends on where you at in life.
No, we already know where we at in life.
Where you at in life?
We are getting older. We getting wilder. We don't got our confidence no more.
Are you divorced? Are you tired of men? Are you tired of women with these high expectations? Where you at in life? Like me? I can't say because we don't film. But at the end of the day,
you're gonna get yourself in trouble.
I'm at a point in my life where I'm trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So, whether you're dating, y'all go out, y'all meet different women. Now, depending on what kind of effort I want to put in, you know what I'm saying?
Gary, let me ask you this.
What's that?
I got a question.
Wait a minute, hold that question. And you know a Special K going to see this one day.
What's that?
And then I'm going to leave it alone. Go ahead, Ed. You're selling yourself short.
Think a woman should chase a man or a man should chase a man?
Hold on. Let's go.
Okay.
What she just said. Let's go.
Hey, why? No, he knew too much first. Let him say his, because he knew too much first.
I think a man, if he really like this stuff, really wants to know stuff, should put the effort, respect for her, to get this one. Meaning that, hey, you got to do whatever it takes. You don't have those deep conversations. You got to accept what she have on the plate. If you got 2 or 3 kids, you got to, if you really want that, you got to put the effort on trying to get that. That being said,
what is that?
No, I'm just saying. That being said, now money wise, baby, we can get what I can get, and we're gonna grow, and we're gonna have stuff together. I'm not gonna take you to these big restaurants trying to impress you. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't just because you ain't gave me no action. It's just like I don't want to bring you into that. I don't want you thinking that's how it's gonna be. I'd rather us go out to a nice little restaurant, talk, conversation. Now you have to be
TGIF, cause they going bankrupt.
Y'all got Papa's, you got Saltgrass, all these restaurants.
Top of the old right up the street.
Yeah.
The girl ain't one of
but not this straight steakhouse in Midtown now, man. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that to anniversaries or something. We got to grow. And I got to know you for me and just for me. If you do that, You go out there and you take these women. You know, I tell a guy, be show your real self. Don't show this fake self and try to replicate what you like or try to make this girl think you can just grab her.
Because I know how to be real.
Exactly. You gotta be real. Be real. And I feel like if she like you, she feel the same way. She should give me a little effort in trying to meet me halfway or meet me in the middle. Like, baby, you know what? I got you tonight. Men say, oh, man, you know she'll make a move. Hey, look, man, if she want to do it, let her do it. I ain't gonna let her do it all the time.
You're lying.
I'm not gonna let her do it all the time.
Hey, Miss Evans, wait a minute. Miss Evans, I gotta ask Miss Evans this because she said that, right? What is the proper time to make a man wait for that thing? How long?
We both adults. And if that's what we choose to do at that time, right?
Give me some days, weeks, months.
I don't put a time limit on it because you're grown. You're both active adults. If I meet you, I'm not gonna say this is what I do because I don't. I don't. But if you've been dating somebody for a week or so and y'all chemistry is there, and if y'all at the right place or the right time and something hit different, then and if time allows or if y'all think this is what y'all ready to do, then hey.
Basically, it's all about the energy.
Exactly, the chemistry.
Gary.
Grown folks got that.
Gary, we done had a long talk now.
What's that, sir?
I need you to answer what you just said. We done had a long talks.
The proper time. Okay, proper time. What?
When she said a week, the chemistry.
The chemistry, yeah.
Will you treat her the same way when you got that weak chemistry and you done pound that back and you done did everything you can with her that one night? Will you still take her to Papados and all these other great places?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're grown ass.
You're lying, man. We done had long talks on this one.
No. I'm not be real now. You're a grown man. And if you know y'all still everything's still there. Wherever we went, we gonna keep on. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can't. The first time you hit it, can't really put no value on it right now. Got about 3. What you looking at, man? I don't even look at it like that. So once that chemistry that y'all got there, it's gonna always be there. So you ain't got to worry about that.
But will you respect her the same way in the morning when you seen the freak come out of her?
And what she did. Some stuff.
But did she say chemistry?
But
did she say chemistry?
All you in that first go round.
I mean, I don't know, man. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I probably gonna still see the same.
After you done spend $2,500 on her the last month and a half.
That ain't $2,500.
But will you treat her the same way the next morning when you do the sheets like this?
I mean, whatever. I know nothing that even spoil no $2,500. Whatever you just said. But at the end of the day, the same stuff we've been doing, we're gonna still do it. I mean, we just had that vibe. We just had that, and that's a good thing. And sometimes, if you got that quick vibe,
you trying to get the women.
No. I'm not saying. Now, sometimes you ain't got that vibe.
But you can't vibe with
everybody. No, I'm telling you, man.
You can go out on a date with somebody, and
y'all
can have a conversation, and y'all could be been talking for a week before this date even happened, and you gonna know when you get to that date whether y'all really gonna click or not because you already done seen signs and wonders of. I don't think this, he ain't moving right. The conversation ain't too good. A little. You gonna find them little.
It's like quick example. If this girl, she talking about designer shit all night. Oh, I like this. I like that. I already know that.
See, this is what y'all confuse me on.
Okay, what's that?
You say sexy red.
Sexy red, cause she's nasty. She just nasty, man. And I ain't saying now, if you're a freak and we hit it off, man, anything, hey, that was business. That was personal.
Yeah, but he said business.
He said sexy red, not the potential woman that goes out and say in a week or 2 weeks that they giving it up. That ain't sexy red.
She give it to me first night. I still respect.
Will you wear rubber the first night?
Damn, Mike.
I hope he wear rubber, period.
Mike, it depends.
Mike,
look,
I'm just asking a question.
Now, if them drinks was hitting us hard shit, we might have to take a plan B tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's just so
Sir, protect yourself.
I do. Well, I'm just saying, you know that drink, man. Y'all get that drunk shit. Let's say you wake up, oh shit, I know what. Hey, I got some orange juice for you. Put that Plan B cocktail together. Drink that.
Hey,
that sounds like experience,
I
man.
know.
That sounds like you got experience on that, my brother.
Well,
you mentioned them drinks up.
So you might want to go buy you some up. Because you
know,
Trump about to stop that shit.
Amazon got about $10 a piece. I'm giving. But nah, I don't do that though. I'm wrong. Nah. I don't protect sick. Now you can't roll dice with life. I'm just saying, like, if you ever, I ain't even saying I do it frequently. But I had it happen a couple of times. Yeah, just sometimes y'all just in the mood and
What if a woman leave you first, Joe, after you done spent all your money on? I mean, bought a cars and all this other stuff that we talking about. These real players buy them. So what would happen with the woman? So what would you do with the woman if she? So what would you do with the woman when she don't feel the same about you in a relationship? Then let's say that. So what if the woman she really loving you, she loving your dirty draws, and then all of a sudden you start seeing patterns of I'm leaving them, patterns of she going out on a little friend party with her girls, or they taking girl trips. I hate girl trips, but what would you do when you find out with a dude like you just Rico Suave?
You gotta go. Here's a Vanessa, man. You gotta bring Vanessa in the picture, man. Vanessa, you gotta bring your other woman in.
Oh, okay.
Keep her in her place. The only way women gonna be in their place, period, unless they have a sister to talk to help them out. Because you ain't gonna be able to talk to that woman. You gotta have a sister, meaning that another woman has gotta be there to help her understand. Listen, you gonna get in line, or he gonna get rid of your ass and get another woman. That's how women's supposed to teach other women. So while she doing all that, I'm finna go get Vanessa. I'm finna go be with Vanessa for a little bit. I'm gonna go be with Christina. I got other women. That's how a man keep women in line. So if you got your women, she ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta see it coming too, bro.
That's why you gotta have your women. That's why you gotta have your other women.
So you saying that you supposed to have your main lady and about 3 or 4 on the side?
They gotta all know each other. They gotta all. There's no side. There's no side. Let's be clear with this. There's no side. There's no side. There's no side. They all know each other. They all got to come together into an agreement.
So you saying that's a what's her name when they?
Like Nick
That's a poly, ain't it?
Joe need to come to the club with Joe. I'm an expert. I see you every night.
So like you saying, Joe, that you got your wife. And you got your side girl.
No side. There's no side.
I mean, y'all all together.
Y'all together. Yeah.
Y'all gonna live together and everything.
We gotta live together. Independent. Women want to be independent. You're gonna be independent. You gotta have your own money. You gotta have your own job. You gotta have all this kind of stuff, man.
I see them all the time.
Hey, yeah.
So what would you do with a situation if one of them don't want you no more?
Well, that's why a man gotta have many women, so you can't worry about no other one. Whatever she wants, she ain't gonna leave you. But I'm just saying, if that's possible that she do leave, so what? You can go be with whoever you want. I still got all the rest of these women. Why would I care? You know? Let's say with women, they got so many dudes in their phone. They don't give a damn about no niggas. Even like so what? She got so many dudes.
I've seen
niggas got to train them.
All of them practice.
Is that healthy?
It's healthy for a man. That's the way the Lord intended for a man to do. It's not healthy for a woman because women, she can't turn bond with a man. Once she has too many dudes, sperm inside of her vagina, sperm stays inside of a woman's fat forever. So that one dude, that DNA is programming to be exactly who this dude is. So if this dude is not well fixed and he's all on opioids, his heroin shit, he's a retarded nigga, he's stupid, you're gonna become a stupid, retarded nigga just like him. You're not gonna give a damn about yourself. You don't give a damn who you sleep with.
So you gotta find a healthy man that's mentally, physically, and spiritually strong.
Hey, man. That's it. That's what a woman gotta find. A man that's masculine, who ain't had no childhood trauma, and you never been through none of that. He had childhood, all this trauma shit growing up. Leave that motherfucker alone, because he's disturbed. All he gonna do is have your ass on these drugs, these pills again, back on the goddamn street. You gotta get a man that's gonna save you from these damn streets, save you from these damn pills.
But where you find this man at? Because these men in this generation,
the man of the Lord.
I'm just saying.
I can start with, I can't say this here. I can say the brother. If a woman really want to find the right dude, she got to go seek the men of the Lord, which is the Israelites. Starting with
God damn.
She got to start with the sons of the Lord, starting with Judah. That's the only way. You got to get with men who's already programmed from the Lord spiritually. They came up out of this world, out of all this foolishness and the ways of this earth. Now they spiritually fixing themselves, knowing how to guide their lives. Once he learn how to guide his life, he know how to guide the community. Because it's all spiritual. Women need to be protected from themselves. Not no fucking idiot out here. These dudes, ain't no dudes who sit there and fight no rape no goddamn women like that no more. Man, these dudes ain't go there. That shit's fake. That's a lie. Women need to be protected from themselves. So you gotta find a man who's already fixed. None of this childhood dumb shit that all that childhood spent all fucking my life, man. I mean, he's smoking cigarettes all the goddamn time, and women be thinking that they can fix a nigga. Like, no, she's thinking with her pussy. She want to have sex too, so women think like dudes. And I know this nigga ain't right. I know this nigga retarded. I know he's stupid. I know he can't make guys. I know this nigga IQ is low as fuck. Damn. He look good, and I just think he's sick. So they just fucking for
or they stronger body looking like a big old diesel.
Yeah. So they just fucking for a while. You know what I'm saying? Just because they need some shit. Women think the same shit.
Yeah, women want it just as much as us.
Yes,
yeah. But damn, they know that. Man, some of these women tell you, intelligence right now is fucked up. I'm talking about men and women.
Yeah.
They ain't, mother, they too smart. I say, if you ain't been, I learn from every man and woman should learn from their mistakes. Learn from every relationship. Learn from every situation they've been in. And if you don't learn, it's down there. So if you know messing with this dude gonna be right back to the other path, and you still mess with it, and you see him crying at the end of the day, hey, that's your fault. You know? If I sit there and take the same, go seek the same women out there in these clubs that just want a ball, I go spend all my hard-earned money, and she leave me for another, that's your fault. Every day you gotta see it coming. Every day use your common sense. Man, come on, man. You know, at the end of the day, grow. Every mistake you make, you grow back. And you take that growth with the piece. And you see it.
Evan, you got 20 seconds to close it out. Then we'll go to children. Then Joe, you got a minute and a half. It's over.
Discussing
what do you think?
Today's topics.
We would love to have you back.
Hey, yeah, come back.
Not you, children. It's on everything.
I don't know. Because do me last. Do me after children.
I think, hey, I like the way we went from election. We got to the drugs, got to the women, got to the relationship.
It all rolled, too.
All rolled. Hey, great first taking. Hey, looking at Joe. What's up? The young ladies respected. Hey, all we can do is grow. All we can do is, hey, respectful, healthy conversation.
And no fight.
That's all. That's it.
We going with Joe. It's your flow. Close up to.
I say, conversation was good today. The topic was really good. I liked it. Like I told y'all, I'm gonna get more deep into it, man. Where I can show y'all on screen once we get everything professional. I'll be able to go and break down that Revelation 13. I'm gonna stay on this, man. That Revelation 13, the Lord showed me a prophet, a major prophecy in Revelation 13, man. It's talking about them damn heroin pills that everybody loves so much. And the Lord actually hates your ass. He hates you, bro. If you popping that shit and sticking it, God hates you, man. Understand that. So I'm telling you now. So when we break it down, it ain't gonna be nobody come over there asking me no questions no more. Hey man, you need to tell me that the Lord don't kill me, man, because I did this. I took some pills. That's how niggas be doing. They come over like I'm the Lord. They come over there. You need to tell me, man, the Lord don't kill me, bro. I'm like, man, I'm not the Lord, bro. I'm not the Savior, dude. I'm just telling you what the Lord said. You took the motherfucking beast. you gonna die. You took that vaccine shot,
I sure did.
you gonna die. The Lord ain't give it. You ain't chosen. That means you didn't have faith in the Lord. Period. And I'm telling something Joe. That's my other name. So I go by Melody Note. Also, tell them something Joe.
That's your name. Tell them something
Tell
Joe.
them something Joe.
All right, Abby.
Tell us something Joe. Great first of a new start to a new beginning. Enjoyed the conversation. Until next time.
Where can we find you, Abby? Where can the people find you that's looking for you?
Ain't nobody looking for me. Don't look for me.
She's in Houston, Texas on the southeast. Dear, where can they find you on social media that you love so much?
Man, I don't be on social media, you know. I'm probably on there, but yeah, man, you know, hey, Humble, Texas, man. Boylersville, Texas is that.
There's no Boylersville no more. They didn't close it off. The airport got that.
Hey, but nah, man, you know, Houston, North Houston. You know what I'm saying?
Special Joe.
Find me, man. Melody Note 333. Melody Note 333. And on that page, you gonna find right now. Producer, I do a lot of music. So y'all gonna hear some music, man. That man just can't put together by himself. But through the Holy Ghost, the Lord gave me a special power to put music together, man. As if like a whole band did it. There's only one dude. I can say this, man. I'm probably, personally, I think I'm compared to Prince. If not, probably better than Prince, man.
I like Prince, that, baby. I like that. Close up more.
Prince couldn't do what I do because Clive Davis fired Prince back in '91, back in the '90s, because Prince wasn't putting out no good music for his team when he was producing. I could put out some cold ass music. I could play all instruments, bro, and I put all that transitions, bro. You'll think Michael Jackson and Quincy Jones put this shit together, bro.
Talk to me.
So come Melody Note 333 and come hit your favorite producer of all time, because the Lord is working with his hands, man. I'm telling you, y'all ears ain't.
Is those same hands old boy had?
Oh, they Russell. Oh, no.
Russell
Westbrook. Nah,
okay.
Russell Westbrook put on that. They gonna put on those dress. If I put on that dress, man, Lord gonna have me looking at my goddamn hands too. Where the hell my power is, man? I ain't ready to put that music together like that. Hell no. Boy, just tell us something, Joe. It's out.
Thank you for coming out. These people, we love them. But this nigga here in trouble.